Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Well, thank you for watching my video. For you new guys and gals, my name is Chris. I'm a trucker. I'm out here in Nebraska wearing what I would wear in Florida: a t-shirt and pair of shorts. It's in the lower 20s. It's 5:06 in the morning. I'm on I-80. So according to my Garmin, I'm about 23 hours away from me delivering this load. Can't be there until Monday. Today's the 8th of January, so they'll make it the 10th on Monday. It's pretty cold out here. The truck stop that I stopped at yesterday, I had less than an hour left on my clock to drive on. I shut it down once I got there. So it was a Petro. They had iron skillet to eat from. They had Baskin Robbins to eat from, and they had Pizza Hut. Well, I went on the Pizza Hut app and ordered some food. And I was inside the store at the truck stop. I went over to the Pizza Hut place and tried to pick up my order. She was telling me that particular one was a express. They only do personal pan pizzas. I was upset because I thought I lost money and stuff like that and everything. And of course I redeemed a free pizza, a large pizza, super supreme thin crust pizza with that white sauce, not regular pizza marinara sauce. I've always eaten the white sauce because marinara give me heartburn because it has reflux, and plus the white sauce, it tastes better and it makes the flavor of the food pop. So I like that sauce, and I pretty much got my dad and my other half. they like it. So I went back on the app, found the number where I ordered from. They were nice enough to actually charge me like $5 to have it delivered, and they delivered. they delivered. Don't believe me. And it's a pop seat that I ordered. As you can tell, it's still full. There has been I haven't opened it. So, but they delivered. They were nice enough, and the lady that delivered, she gave me a couple packs of Parmesan cheese and some of that other stuff, the chili pack, whatever it is, and a couple forks and some plates and napkins, which is kind of nice. So, but yeah, I was at the truck stop, and I talked to a couple other truck drivers out there and stuff, and they were like, man, it's cold out here. I was like, really? You see what I have on? They're like, what the hell? I didn't notice. So how did you not notice? And they're like, you gotta be from Florida. I was like, yeah. So, once it starts warming up, I will be shaving all this off and get me a nice haircut. Because right now it's a little cold. This is actually blocking the wind from my ears. Yeah, it's blocking the wind from my ears and my whole neck area. It's all covered. So I do have a jacket. I do have sweatpants. 2 pairs of sweatpants, but I've already worn one, and they're dirty. Of course, I don't have enough to wash a load yet. I might have like a couple outfits, I think like 3 outfits that's dirty. So, man, is it cold? But yeah, as soon as it starts warming up, I will be shaving my beard and everything. I'm keeping the goatee. I'm just shaving everything off on the sides. This is a weird looking bridge here. That was a weird looking bridge. But okay. If I would have switched from the camera over, you wouldn't be able to see what I'm talking about because it was too dark for y'all to see it. But I do have another driver which he's kind of catching up to me. He is in a Kenworth. He can go about 70 to 71 miles an hour. We're going same place. And if you haven't noticed, I've been looking at my mirrors because I kind of have somebody else behind me. I had something bit me last night on my nose or something, or Reba scratched me or something. But anyways, yeah, the other driver that's a couple hours away, he had to stop, get his truck fixed, and get back on the road. By the time he shut it down, he was like 2 2 hours or 3 hours away from me. He had 2 hours left on his clock. But he couldn't make it to me. He could have got close to me, but he couldn't have made it to me because I was 2 hours and 50 minutes away from him, and he only had 2 hours and 24 minutes left on his clock to drive on. So he went ahead and shut it down. So he'll catch up to me because he's going to the same truck stops I'm going to get fuel. We both stopped at a Flying J. Got fuel. Well, we first stopped at Tono Hill, Georgia, at the terminal there. And got fuel there. Then we stopped at Flying J. Now I'm going to a Love's that's 6 hours away. When he gets up here, he's going to the same place to get fuel. Then I have another Love's in Oregon to stop at and get fuel also. So I'm going to stop at 2 more spots to get fuel. Because colder it is, more fuel this truck will burn. But here lately, past month, I can fill up. By the time I shut it down, half the tank is gone. Because, like I said, I stopped yesterday morning and got fuel, and I'm less than half a tank now. So this truck is burning through fuel. Finally did stop in, well, before I left the truck stop there, I did go into the fuel desk and got me some, it's a weird name, brand stuff. But I'm supposed to put half a bottle in one tank and the other half in the other tank. It's supposed to help to prevent the fuel getting gelled up and freeze. So I got me 2 of those bottles, which is not cheap. $40 for both of them, which I can get the same thing, which is a bigger bottle for like $24. A big bottle, that's like 4 of those little ones for $4 more. Well, $4 than on one bottle. Because one of those little bottles is like $20 or $19.99, and the big one was $24.99. So it's about $4 more. I think it'd been cheaper that way, but I did call the fuel department and ask them if it'd be better and cheaper and easier to just get the big bottle, which is like a gallon of it, and I'd get me a measuring cup to go with it, and just put it in the fuel tanks when I need it. Not the whole bottle, that will last me like 2 fill-ups. So I got me 2 bottles. That was $40 plus tax. Did not come out of my pocket. I used the fuel card to pay for it. So they had no motor oil. They had no coolant. So I guess next time I stop to get fuel, I will try to go inside if I remember and get me some oil and coolant and some windshield fluid. So I'm about out on all 3 of those. Actually, I don't have no more oil. Well, since I got in this truck, I have not bought some any oil, but it won't hurt to have some on hand. The windshield wiper fluid, I don't have any more to put in the tank. And coolant, I have like less than half a gallon. It's about that much left in the jug, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I know I don't have enough if I need it. I would like to keep stock on that stuff. I do have snow chains. I have 5 bags. They're about 75 to 100 pounds each. I got 5 of them. So, whew. The reason why I got 5, 4 will be on the truck, on the drive tires. And then 1 bag of chain will be going on the trailer tire. So, of course, I have the heat on up here, and I just heard her in the back scratching at the AC, so she turned the AC on back there. That girl loves her AC. But when I went inside earlier this morning, I did find a weird looking lighter. I got it. It's more like a lifesaver. It's a little weird. I thought it was kind of cool because when I seen it, it looked like a lifesaver. So, it's butane. That's not the highest that flame can go. They go a lot more than that. But I used it a few times already to light a cigarette. Not like this. I hold it like this and just barely tap the tip of the cigarette. So it'll come in handy. So add other butane lighters, and they don't last because by the time I fill them up, I don't know if I'm doing it right or what, but I fill them up, and I tried to light the bloody thing, and it just won't light. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong on those. This does have a little can opener thing, or bottle opener right here. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm on I-80 headed west. It's getting colder and colder. Further west I get. There's snow on the grass. There's no grass right here against the interstate that's frozen. All the lakes, rivers, they're all frozen over. So, Joyce, Karen, if you're watching my videos, I need y'all to help me find some booties for Reba, for all 4 of her paws, because yesterday when I took her out to go potty, yeah, that kind of got her on that. The cold ice from the grass kind of did it to her. So I pretty much had to get a little spot and light a little paper towel and throw it on the grass, and they did melt some of the grass away, or melt some of the ice away, and stuff like that, where she can next go potty at. I did put the fire out and stuff, and 20 minutes later I seen somebody else brought their dog, and they've been peed and pooped in the same place. They took their dog back, and as they walking by, they said thank you. I never thought of doing that for my dog. I was like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do with your dog. So yeah, I gotta find little booties for Reba, little dog shoes or whatever for her. I gotta get her used to having them on, especially in this kind of conditions where it's cold and ice and snow. So because I'm looking out here in this empty field, the moon is up. I can see the moon. I can see some stars. I think it's stars, but the moonlight is actually shining on the land over here, and it's just nothing but white. It's all frozen, iced over. Shoot, it is the moon. See if y'all can see the moon here. There's the moon. I think y'all can see the moon, right? Yeah. That was the moon. So traffic is light. I'm talking about it's super light. I can't tell really on if there's just as much traffic going west than there is east, because I'm going west, and just like everybody else that passed me, it's like every 20 minutes or 30 minutes I have one or two vehicles pass me. But eastbound, it's more like every 5 minutes. So but about an hour and a half I will be stopping and take a 30-minute break and then get back on the road. I should have about 4.5 hours to get to my next destination to get fuel and get back on the road. Just let y'all know, well, the truck stop I was at, gas was $3.09, and here it's $2.93, and diesel was $3.99 where I was, and here's $3.90. So that's a truck stop that I cannot get fuel from. That one I just passed. So I can only get fuel at certain truck stops, which is a Love's, Pilot, Flying J, TA, Petro. So Yeah, I think that's it. So, but when I was with England, they can only get fuel from Love's, TA, and Petro. That's it. Yeah, just the 3 places they can get fuel. But this company here is the main 5 big ones here in the U.S. So, and lucky for me, where my other half is, there's a pilot that's a little further up the road by I-4. But right down the road where she's at, there's Love's. So she can go in there and get free refills if she can, or get drinks and stuff like that. Use my points if she needs to. Now since her sister is kind of dating a guy and everything, he can get drinks and stuff too for them if he wants. So he seems to be a nice guy. I'm not going into a lot of detail. So I just can say they've known each other since high school. So I'm not mentioning his name. I'm not mentioning her name. But you know who you are. Yeah. Now it's 18 degrees. And she's getting cold. She's getting cold. It's so cold I have icicles coming off my antenna here. So, and I also got my hood mirrors, they're getting iced up, so I'm going to turn the mirror heaters on so I can see all of them. When I stop to do my 30-minute break, you best bet I am putting my sweatpants on, and probably that jacket is, dang, it's getting cold out here. Where I'm going in Oregon, it's already snowing. By the time I get there Monday, they're predicting up to 10 inches of snow. So it's not good news for me. But Reba would like it. She loves playing in snow. But I got to take a lot of this stuff out of my floorboard here, because I don't have trash right here. On the floorboard is just where I have my snacks. When I'm driving, I have my snacks, and healthy snacks, not junk food, healthy snacks, like carrots and stuff like that, but mostly celery. But I do have them right here on the floorboard, but I have couple of Monster coffees and stuff here. They're still in the bags, but I need to move them because I don't know if what that smell is. It's pee. I don't know if it's because from yesterday when Reba couldn't hold her bladder, because I usually don't run my clock out like I did yesterday, and I think she kind of lost her bladder a little bit. If I don't feel nothing wet, it's kind of hard to tell. So, as everything on the floorboard is cold. So, I figured it out. I will figure what's going on with that part. So, and person, I gotta get some more drinking water for her. I'll probably do that when I get fuel. I'll go inside and get a few things for her to drink and stuff. It's this little 2-gallon jug or 2.5-gallon jug that I have. It's got like half gallon left. So, plus it don't help that I drink out of it too and use it to cook with. So, but I'm gonna end the video here. Once again, thank you for watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe to me. If you hit that little bell, it'll send an alert to your device that I have put a new video up on YouTube. And if you want to, you can hit that like button. So, until next time, y'all be safe, stay warm. Peace.